more, we're welcoming in UFO journalist and former Defense Department official Marik von Rennenkampff. I appreciate you being here tonight, and I'm so curious, what do you make of this new batch? Is there any specific video or piece of information that's standing out?
Thanks, Natasha. There's a lot to unpack here, and I'll just start by emphasizing that the videos lack a lot of critical information. A lot of the symbology that tells us where the camera's looking, where the plane is flying, is redacted. So there's limited kind of usefulness for some of these videos. That said, I would encourage your viewers to go to war.gov/UFO and search for spherical UAP in and out of clouds. It's a very interesting video that appears to show a rounded spherical object kind of hiding behind some clouds, for lack of a better word, maneuvering and then flying behind some other clouds. Of course, these videos require extensive analysis before we can have any confidence that we're seeing something truly anomalous. But that, right off the bat, is a very, very interesting video. And I'll just briefly highlight another set of documents that were corroborated by sensor images, infrared sensor images. And this is really an extraordinary series of events just a few months ago in late 2025, where two senior intelligence officials were out at a range, a military testing range out in the western United States. And they had a series of just truly extraordinary experiences flying in a helicopter, observing bright reddish orange orbs, very, very in close proximity to their helicopter that would flare up, appear in a T-shaped formation apparently. And this was all documented in images that accompanied this release. So a lot to unpack, but those are the two. If I had to really pick two items that really stood out to me, it was that one video and that pretty remarkable incident.
Yeah, I appreciate you parsing through that for us. Let's take a listen. In reaction to this release on Friday, NewsNation's Ross Coulthart had this to say.
Why has the government concealed this for so long? I suspect a lot of it is because the Pentagon doesn't like admitting that there are superior technologies operating on this planet that are not ours, and they don't appear to be foreign adversaries, and we don't like admitting that we're not the apex predator anymore.
You see Harvard's Avi Loeb nodding there in agreement. Do you agree with Ross that we're in fact not the apex predator anymore, that extraterrestrial life exists and it's clearly superior?
That's a point blank question. And look, from my analysis, looking at 80 years of records, really just truly remarkable consistency from the 1940s and the 1950s. Some of the work that I've done analyzing some of this footage, I'm convinced that there's no question in my mind that there are objects that demonstrate extremely advanced capabilities flying in our atmosphere. And so I look at whether that is non-human intelligence, whether that is some other interdimensional intelligence that we just cannot comprehend at this point. I honestly, I'm at the point where I am convinced that is must be considered as a very, very serious possibility.
Really appreciate it. Marik von Rennenkampff, thank you so much for your time tonight.
Thanks so much.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.